anime bag. Anime bag. Anime bag. Anime bag. Anime bag. Anime bag. Bag. Oh, my anime bag. Anime bag. Anime bag. In my anime bag. Yeah, I'm in my anime bag. You never know what you're gonna get, cause I'm always in my anime bag. Bag. Anime bag. Woo! Anime bag. Hell yeah, baby. Wyse Pictures is back again with an anime type version of one. First episode of First episode of Wyse Pictures. Thank you guys so much for joining in. If you are new here, please think about subscribing and hitting that bell beside the subscribe button so you can get all my videos in the future. Select all so you can get all the videos in the future. Also, check out the link in the description for Team Trees if you want to go donate. We're trying to make 20 million trees planted by 2020, January 1st, 2020. That's also when I'm going to college, so get ready for some vlogs when that comes out. But anyway, today we're talking about my OC and putting him in Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. I couldn't talk apparently. So what this whole thing is, Wyse Pitches anyway, is me pitching ideas for possible TV shows, possible movies, possible books, you know, stuff like that, right? I'm actually going to write this one about Jotachio, which is the OC I'm making. Jotachio. If you know who Jotachio is, obviously you've seen my Twitter. Duh. Yes, that's me. Okay, might as well just put it out there. That's me. I'm wilding on that tweet. Okay, on that Twitter, on that account, I'll wild the fuck out. Go check it out. Jotachio Wyse. But so today we're going to be I'm going to put Jotachio in the Jojo universe, right? One thing I had to ask on Twitter was whose parents should my character have, right? I gave him 3 options. I give you guys the same options. So I got Avdol and an Arabian chick. I got Dio and an Egyptian chick. I got Mariah and Dio, right? Those are the 3 options that I have made up so far. Also, I could do alternate universe, but it's kind of a cop out. Okay, I want to think about it. All right. So, yeah. So that's the 3 main ones. The main one I'm really leaning towards is Dio and the Egyptian one. Mariah and Dio is pretty cool, but there's not really much story there, you know, besides my own, you know, like. And the Avdol and Arabian chick, not really much story there either. I don't know, it just seems much more cooler for me personally with the Dio and Egyptian chick, because how I decided to write him or write the story is, I think it's very interesting. So we're gonna get into the basics of it, right? So since my character was born in Egypt, he was born in Egypt, right? Simple as that. He's born in Egypt. That's where his hometown is, Egypt. All right. This is character sheet, by the way. So what I'm gonna do is he's going to be born in May 23rd, 1990. Now, let me preface this by saying that, yes, I have taken the time to look at the timeline and everything that has been going on in the JoJo universe, right? Like, at least most of it, right? And around that time. Because I want my character to be old enough to talk to the current characters and to be young enough to still have time to develop him and stuff, right? So, basically, like, I could have did around the same time that this is for Dio and the Egyptian one. I'm not doing the other ones right now. This one is Dio X Egyptian lady. Okay, she'll have a name soon. Don't worry about that. The name will come. But right now, I am doing Egyptian chick. Okay, mom basically. So Jotachio, I don't know her last name yet either, so I just have Jotachio. Yeah, so he's a Gemini. If you don't, obviously May, that's Gemini time. Also, May 23rd in Egypt is end of Ramadan, so that is when they basically have a festival to eat a lot of shit because they were fasting for a whole month, right? That's what the religion does, right? They fast for a whole month, and then the end of Ramadan, which is around May 23rd, 24th, they have a giant feast, and they eat a lot of shit. One of the main things they do eat is beef biryani. That is my character's favorite food. That's the reason why that's his favorite food. Okay, that's his favorite food right there. All right. So yes, he likes beef biryani. Oh yeah. So since this is Jojo, obviously he has to have a stand, right? My character stand right now, I picked. Talked over with a lot of people as Jetpack Blues. I like Jetpack Blues. I might do a Twitter poll on this one. But right now, I picked Jetpack Blues because it fits the JoJo theme with using art, bands and rock bands and stuff like that. Jetpack Blues, obviously, Fall Out Boy. If you know you know who that is. If you don't, go listen to Fall Out Boy. Listen to Jetpack Blues. It's a really good song. My character is going to be 6'2" as of right now in 2019. He is 6'2". I know he's tall, but Dio's tall too. So you gotta. That's why I put him that tall. He's 170 pounds. Now I'm not good with weight. On my actual personal ID, I put 200 pounds. I know it's kind of dumb. I'm not 200 pounds, but I didn't realize. I don't know. For some reason, I can't equate the number to an actual physical size. So you know what I mean? So I thought I was 200. I don't know. I'm not 200. I'm like 150. I don't fucking know. Okay, anyway, the fact is Dio rapes a bitch. Okay, he rapes a bitch. That's the reason why my character is a thing. Because he raped this random Egyptian chick. He got pissed. He found out that Joseph is coming for him. Joseph and the gang is coming for him. He got upset. And he was like, you know what, I'm going to go, fuck it. And, went and stopped time with the... And fuck the bitch. And he raped the bitch because she didn't give consent. Okay, always give consent. Always ask for consent. Anyway, okay. I know I'm rambling, but so yeah. And she saw the whole thing. She couldn't do anything because time was stopped. But she saw it. It was horrific for her. Then he stabbed her to try to kill her. Right. This is all backstory. Okay, I'm not spoiling anything. This is just my character's backstory. And how I'm doing the Dio and Egyptian chick thing, okay? So that way y'all know that it makes sense, okay? So, she stabs her, hoping she'd bleed out, but she got saved, luckily, because a guy was walking by, he saw her bleeding out, and shit like that, okay? And she got medical help, okay? Over the months, she found out that she was pregnant. In the same place, well, because she got stabbed in the stomach, so kind of sucks that she's having a baby, so the baby was also interfering with her healing process, and the healing process was interfering with the baby. So they, so it was kind of a tough deal, but it came out all right. And Jotachio is fine. She took all the pills she needed, took all the natural stuff. She was fine. Okay, and she healed up. So cool, right? So because she doesn't want to be reminded of such evil, Dio, that is, she left Egypt. She moved to Greece. I know, right? Ironic that Giorno's also there. But anyway, she moved to Greece with her son, Jojo, my character, because her parents are rich as fuck for some odd reason. Doesn't matter, okay? Don't question it. So they moved to the vacation house in Greece, and they're living there for forever now. Not forever, but for as long as they feel like living there, right? No rent, no nothing. She's good, bro. They're good. She's going to school there in Greece and all that stuff, right? Shout out to 666 Eat Children. That is a horrible at, but she's actually a really nice lady. She's still in school. She's in Greece though. She lives in Greece, so I was like, shout out, you know. But yeah, right. So, but she's not gonna tell her son that how he was born. She's gonna try to twist it, right? She did say to her dad, the dad is dead because I mean it's true. Dio is dead. She got that notification. Well, she found that out, right? That Dio was dead. Um, but she did know it was Dio because obviously she saw the guy and she knows his face and shit. So, but she didn't want to talk about it. So, yeah, they stay in her parents' vacation house, you know. So even though the mom isn't into the religion like that, she still celebrates the month of fasting and the end of Ramadan festival at the end of the month. So because the boy's birthday is at the end of the month, is in Ramadan festival, so she cook for once a year. She cooks beef biryani, and it is the best thing that Jotachio has ever eaten in his life. So he will never hate it. He will never hate beef biryani. He loves beef biryani. Okay, so even if he hates his mom, he will never hate her beef biryani. He loves it. Okay, he doesn't actually hate his mom. I'm just saying. That's how much he loves beef biryani. Okay, he will never get tired of it because he eats it once a year, right? And he doesn't eat it a lot, right? So it's just like one of those Thanksgiving type things, you know. It's not you don't get tired of it. At least he doesn't. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Also, I aged up all the characters for 2019, right? So what I'm gonna do is in the beginning of the story, I believe let me know what you guys think I should do while I'm going through this. Type your favorite part, what you think I should keep and what I should get rid of and stuff like that. Let me know. I want some feedback on this one, alright? But Jotachio is going to be 29 because he's born in 1990, right? The incident happened in 89, but 9 months later, obviously, is 1990. So he was born in 1990, so he's 29 as of 2019, right? He'll be 30 in 2020. But Giorno is 33, right? Because he's also a son of Dio. So what I want to do is I want them to meet in the beginning. Like they're talking, like they already established a connection. They're brothers, half brothers anyway, right? So, boom. That's what I want to do. I don't know if it will work. That's just a idea that I have. Okay. But Jotachio will attend college in 2010, 2011, because around 2010 he'll be 20. So yeah, he'll be going to college. Jotaro is 46 as of 2019. If you didn't know that, that is true. As of 2019, he is 46 years old. That's not that bad. That's pretty young. Josuke, he's 36. So is Koichi, and so is Okuyasu. So they're all going to be living in Morayo. Koichi is working with Jotaro and the Speedwagon Foundation. So Koichi, like he travels and shit, right? So it wouldn't be too far fetched for Jotachio and Koichi to meet up before he meets anybody else, right? Because I'm not sure if Jotaro is still looking for Dio, for stuff of Dio, but I don't know if he's still there, if they're still doing that, right? I know Speedwagon Foundation is, but you know, I don't know. So it's best just. I think it would be cool if Jotaro sent Koichi to track Jotachio like he did with Giorno. It would be a good little parallel, right? And they meet, they become friends, I guess you can say. Because the thing about Jotachio, he cares more about knowledge. Not knowledge, he cares more about information and stuff like that. He's not really like a relationships type guy, but he definitely values his relationships. Like, it's not that he doesn't, he likes to learn stuff. You know what I mean? Before he makes new relationships with people. So, but yes, what else? Yeah, the mom won't tell how he was born and stuff. I already talked about that. So I might make Jotachio a historian, like a history major. because that will give him access to a lot of data, like historical data and like police files and other shit like that. Like he can go to the morgue and ask, "Hey, can I have the date and not? Can I have like the paper about this person, right? Stuff like that, right?" So I think that would be pretty good for him. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm still working out the kinks, obviously. But yeah. What else we got? I think that's pretty much the most of it. I just want to, I want to do this because I really want to make a story. I want to start making stories. I want to start making like, getting my story, like my storytelling muscle, getting that flex and start getting to work it out. So I really want to, flesh it out. So, yeah. Also, Giorno's real name is Haruno. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? I did not know that. I did not know those things. So yeah. I think the Mariah one is interesting too. But I just, if you guys want to know about the Mariah backstory, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video on it. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah. So, yeah. He likes beef biryani. So yeah, I want to make a new series called "Put My OC in a Universe," but I don't know if I want to do it. But I'll think about it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. I don't know if this was a long video. It was pretty long. But it's fun. I like doing this type of stuff because it definitely makes me it makes me think. I'm required to think about what I am going to do with this character, right? And the stand. I didn't talk about the stand. So his stand is Jetpack Blues. Obviously, I said that, but his abilities, I'm still working on that one. I don't know if I should do to where his stand works with what he is trying to do. Like his goal is to understand his dad, right? Understand his lineage and his family and all that stuff and stuff like that, right? The history of basically of his family. And I don't know. I think his stance should reflect that in some way, shape, or form. I just don't know how. I think I'll have to get creative with it. Let me know what your guys' ideas for his stand should be. At first, since it's called Jetpack Blues, he will have the basic ability to he has jetpacks on the back of his stand, on the back, right? The character does. So it will be he can basically fly. Okay, he can wear the stand like how that ice guy that had the same voice actor as Bakugo, right? He could wear his stand, right? So I think having my character able to wear his stand will be pretty cool. But yeah.